So hello guys and welcome to the 48th tutorial of Python programming series. Now we are going to see modules. So what are modules? So if you are into Python and you are using modules, this is where it gets interesting because modules have vast use. You can do many things by using modules. So basically, first of all, let us see what are modules. Modules are some pre-written pieces of code that are used to perform common tasks. So basically what you do is like you write functions, you're writing them by your own, but you just use them for performing some specific task. You can relate modules in that sense. So they are written predefined by Python library. They are defined firstly. We don't have to write them and define them. We just have to use them directly. So that's a shortcut for us. So that's really nice thing. So there are many types of modules. So the modules that I could think of for now are sys, collections, array, numpy, opencv, math, itertools, and datetime, and there are many more. So I'll tell you also collections module can these are used for permutations and combinations. Arrays are used for many interesting things, like you can store 2D arrays, 3D arrays. Then numpy and also arrays are used for image processing and all. Then numpy array is also a really interesting thing. Then opencv module is used for image processing. That's related to numpy only, but that's a different thing. That's not for now. Math module is one of the common modules. When you suppose you want to know the square root of some number, want to know the sine value, cosine value, and so on. Itertools module is really an interesting thing again. Datetime module gives you dates and all, times and all of a particular day. On if there's a question on that particular day in that particular year, what was the day and all. So by day I mean on that particular date, on that particular year, what was the day. That is, it can be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so on. You can calculate by using date time module. So there are many such interesting modules. So obviously I cannot discuss many such interesting modules in this tutorial itself. So in this tutorial I'm just going to tell you how to use modules. So I'm just going to use the math module and how to use it. So first of all, let us I forgot to tell you all, for using modules you need to import them. They are not defined here, right? So you have to import them from somewhere, from Python actually. So what you write, there are actually many ways to import modules. So first of all, I'll tell you the basic way. In the next tutorials I will tell you how to use them, how to import them in many possible ways. So first of all, this is the basic syntax to import some module. So hold on, the name of the module is math. So what I'll write is simply you write import math, and that's all. And suppose you want to calculate the square root of some number. So what you write, some variable a equals to math, and after that you write, that is the number of module, sorry, not the number, name of the module, dot. And when you write the dot, you get various functions over that, like you can perform the cosine value, and when you perform the cosine you give the angle in radians, so that's a different thing. Then factorial, you can perform factorial, a cos h and all. You might know these functions or you might not know them. Ceil is ceil and floor, they are a different thing again. There are many such things that you can do with modules. GCD, you can calculate GCD of two numbers as well. So, and suppose you can calculate the logarithmic values and all, but suppose I want to calculate the square root of some number. So what I'll do, math.sqrt. So this thing stands for square root. So math.sqrt of, suppose you want to know the square root of 64. Obviously you know it is 8. So just print out a now. What will it do? It will simply print out the floating value, that decimal point value, that is 8.0. because when you perform the square root, see, you can give any random number, but it is not necessary that you give perfect square number. So if you give this any kind of random number which is not a perfect square, it will give the value accordingly. And obviously when you give some numbers that for which square root is not defined, like for negative numbers square root is not defined, so square root of minus 35 is not defined, so it will say math domain error, that is the number minus 35 does not lie in the domain of the function, that is square root. So this is one of the functions, math.square root. You can do math.square, math.sine, anything. So suppose you write math.sine, sine of, when you write say 90, but 90 is in degree, so it will not give the sorry, I forgot to print it out. So let us print out a first. So when you print out, it will give some random value, because 90 obviously is not in radians. I wrote 90 degrees, so sine 90 degrees is 1, but not in radians, so you'll have to enter some radians value. So I think when I converted it is like something like 1.57 something. I don't know the exact value now, so it is close to 1. Obviously I didn't write the exact value, so that's it. And one more thing you can use shortcut is you can just print out math dot square root, sorry, not sine, square root of any number, like say 100. You can directly print it out to be 10. So there are many functions, there are many things that you can do by using modules. So this was just the basic introduction to them. In the next videos we will see actually how to import, how there are many ways to import them as well. So we'll see that in the next video. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. And one more thing that I would like to add up quickly is, if you like such content related to programming or any cool programming videos, then you can like and comment on my videos, and you can subscribe to my channel so that it will help my channel to grow further, because I see many people have not subscribed to the channel yet. So it will help my channel to grow further. And I'm really grateful that you all are watching my videos. So that's all. Thank you.